Plenty experience me. Simpinis dongenzo. This way I'm letting all bus stop. All come to Solam. All planning shoot now. I'm rousing me. I'm going to rouse me. We'll stop now.
One M test.
English paper too.
English paper too.
Yeah.
It's the final day of school for Year 8 student Nellie Sampson. She has one exam left to sit and she's worried she may fail it.
Last 2 weeks, Eviction come, all books, na this all musta natin. Me had to study.
Her family home was one of hundreds bulldozed last month, the land cleared for future development. The family is now living in the ruins.
Go out, narab settlement, narab lahab, mem hard straight. Eviction, logatahab, hard.
It's thought half of Port Moresby's population lives in informal or squatter settlements because housing availability is so dire. Residents live under the constant threat of eviction as they don't own the land. The company that leased this area, known as Marata 1 from the state back in 2011, wants to develop a housing estate. But a last-minute court bid from the city's governor in support of the settlers stopped the eviction partway through, arguing the warrant to remove them was out of date.
Plenty experience me. Simpinis dongenzo. This way I'm letting all bus stop. 4 days, almost again more sense. Only now, 21 days or sample. And plenty days, month number to kind of some. 4 days, sample talks, all of cameras. Look at now, stop nothing.
Some people have left the areas that were cleared, but others have stayed out of hope or desperation.
Talk to the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea about the welfare of the citizens of this nation, especially the people in Morata. Population totaling about more than 11,000 population. They are suffering right now.
My heart bleeds for those who are being evicted. For next year onwards, for Papua New Guinea, our government will put in place a program to clean up the land issues and get more state land available.
But that won't help those facing homelessness now.
We would like to call upon the United Nations and call upon the international community, the Australian ICOM, New Zealand ICOM, US Embassy. Please come and see us. If the government is failing us, we have nowhere to go. Come to us and put us under refugee status.
In the weeks after the first eviction, both sides have been back in court. Outside court, people wait for news. Today's ruling means further evictions will be delayed, but it hasn't put a permanent stop on them.
Justice must happen.
The legal wrangling is ongoing, but the developer isn't backing down.
Make it clear to the people. Stop giving false hope to them. There's no free land here. Or ownerless land. Where you can just build a house and after 10 years claim that it's yours. The law is clear. You have title, then that is your land. So we'll go to Supreme Court, National Court, Supreme Court, National Court. At the end of the day, you will still be evicted. End of the story.
The settlers and the city's governor have argued the land title is invalid and was illegally issued, in part because a condition of the initial lease had not been met. They say the company was supposed to invest in setting up essential services like water, electricity and sewerage in order to get the land title.
Those matters are before the court. Court will look at it, delve into it. Some of those proceedings have been dismissed. And, well, it's a court of law. So, an allegation is an allegation. Once you make an allegation, you have to prove that allegation. Why not do that in court?
There are now settlements in most major towns and cities in PNG as people move to the major centres in search of better services and opportunities. About 97% of land in the country belongs to traditional owners, so getting proper procedures in place to secure land for future development will be vital. When the Murata eviction stopped, it was right on the border of Martin Meriva's home, where he's lived for almost 2 decades.
I bought it from the customary landowner. I thought this land could be my land, never knowing that that land was taken over by somebody else.
He left his home village when he was 13 and says he doesn't know where else to go.
If I go there and say, sorry, you don't have a land, where are you going to live? See? Because of our homes are very important. Home, sweet home. So we find it very hard to leave this place.
As Nellie Sampson arrives home from school, she's feeling hopeful.
Yeah, I'm feito se me va passes the exam. Now, I'm alright. I'm a master. Me come outside the exam room.
But the future beyond remains unclear.
Beginning but me had to help in school fee or, but me still sleep or same lo this la outside or. Tintin lo mi mama worry pull up straight.